Baby Dynamite.
Hello mga ka-Dynamite! So today, I will be talking about my experience as a first-time commentator for Bakbakan sa Ilocos Sur 2022. It was such a fun experience for me. And of course, this will not be possible if not for Ma'am Cucuy Elorde and Sir Marty Elorde. Ako, malaking pasasalamat ko kasi I never really thought that I could be anything more than an athlete in the sports world, no? Before I started doing vlogs or doing my channel, I was really just a boxer, a Muay Thai athlete and an MMA fighter. Medyo nung mga nagsisimula ako, medyo mahihain pa ako noon eh. Hindi pa ako masyadong magaling makapag-usap sa mga tao. But, yun nga, nabigyan ako ng pagkakataon many times to evolve as a host and as a content creator. And eto nga, Ma'am Cucuy has been constantly giving me the opportunity to hone my craft and to develop as a host and ngayon nga as a boxing commentator. And of course, thank you rin to Sir Marty Elorde kasi before the show, before Bakbakan sa Ilocos, lumapit siya sa akin and he gave me words of encouragement and tips, no, how to become a better commentator. And nagamit ko yun when I was doing my commentating. And sobrang pasasalamat ko rin because my partner in commentating is of course my long-time partner in boxing ballet taktakan, Sir Alvin Go. So it made it a little or it made it a lot easier actually to do the commentating kasi yung tandem namin, subok na yan eh, no? Meron na kami talagang instant rapport because we've been doing shows for a long time and nagkakasundo kami sa lahat ng bagay, kumbaga, it was light, it was a light experience for both of us. And yun nga, marami rin kami natutunan sa experience na ito. And also, there are other people that we need to thank. Of course, Crew Francis also, yun, tinagkatiwalaan din niya kami para dito at yun nga, parati niya kaming sinusuportahan din. Yun nga, ang laking bagay na the Elorde family was very supportive to us and accepted us in the family. Kaya magaan yung loob namin din to do this job. And we were able to do our job in the best way possible. No pressure. We were encouraged to be impartial, I mean, and to be fair. And that was such a great thing. Next, we would also like to thank some of the people who worked also with us in Elorde TV. Andre Bear, Dan, Joey, Raymark, Russell, Ma'am Vanessa, and of course we also had another host with us, Michael Saison from Local MMA. Ang gaan na experience, no, unti-unti na lang tayo sa industriya and it's such an honor and it's such a joy to be with people na nagkakasundo kayo and pare-parehas kayo ng goal and nagtutulungan kayo. So yun, ang saya-saya. Actually, Bakbakan sa Ilocos Sur was such an experience kasi unang-una, ang saya sa Ilocos. I would also like to thank Governor Ryan Singson for making this event possible. No? Ang sayang mag-hold ng event sa Ilocos. Napakabuti ng mga tao, very hospitable, and we were given really, really such amazing treatment, no, from day one to up until the last day. Also, I would also like to thank yung mga kasama ko sa room and yung mga kasama natin sa Elorde team na tumulong sa atin at yun nga, because of them, yun, gumaan din yung experience ko kasi puro saya pero trabaho, kumbaga. You know, you do your work efficiently, but at the same time, magaan kasi yun nga, masaya kayo kasama ang isa't isa. Ma'am Lynn, of course, and Ma'am Lonnie was there, and also Roy Sumugat, na isa ring professional boxer was there with us. At ang saya-saya talaga kasi kahit na nag-work kayo, kahit matagal yung working hours natin, putting up this event, maganda yung samahan, magaan at talagang suportahan at tulungan. And then, yun nga, being a boxing commentator, alam naman natin, it's not an easy job. You know, you have to be very focused and very lucid. You have to be able to see what's going on inside the ring. Yun actually yung fear ko, being a boxer myself. I know how hard it is to be, well, it's easy to say that you can be objective, but when you're watching a fight, there's so much that your eyes can see. There's so much information that your eyes can process. And in as much as we want to be objective, minsan, hindi natin nakikita yung buong picture just because your eyes are limited and there's just so much information that you can process. Pero yun, this is a learning experience for me. First time ko, nalaman ko kung gaano kahirap makita both sides and how to be really, really impartial. Although yun nga, nakakatawa kasi we were encouraged to just be ourselves, just to be objective. So yun, it was an experience in which nagamit ko lahat ng mga skills na alam ko, kahit onti pa lang yun. Of course, my boxing vocabulary is not so developed pa. Maybe one of the things that made it easy for me is I was a boxer and I'm still a boxer. So may mga things siguro din ako na nakita in the game na that would be unique, no? As yun nga, yung standpoint ko is from a boxer's standpoint. During the fight na napansin ko, I was seeing the fight not just in its, yun nga, as it's happening in the moment. Bilang boxer, alam mo kasi na yung mga boxers na yun, nag-train yan, nagsakripisyo, nagpakahirap. There's so much in the story that is not seen inside the boxing ring. And hindi ko alam kung nakakatulong yun in my commentating. Pero yun yung nakikita ko, yung preparasyon, the things that people go through, that boxers go through for the fight. Yan yung mga nakikita natin. Ano? Also, it was a great experience to see not only boxing matches, but also MMA and Muay Thai fights, no? Nakita natin yan, although hindi tayo nag-commentate for that, Mike Singson did the commentating, but at the same time, mas nakafocus ako nun to watch as a fan, and I really, really enjoyed that. Also, nag-enjoy ako to see yung mga kaibigan nating mga boxers, no, get inside the ring, mas nakasama natin sila, nakita natin yung struggles, yung joy nila as they went out there para tuparin yung mga pangarap nila. Yun, ako, napaka-importanting bagay niyan to see the boxers for who they really are before the fight takes place, you know. Also, one of the learning experiences for me din dito, no, is wag uminom ng malamig na tubig masyado. Kasi yun nga, nagsasalita ka for 8 hours, no. But pinalad tayo because in those 8 hours, hindi tayo masyadong nabalat or napaos. The same with Sir Go and Mike, no. We try to really give our 100% to be in the bouts 100%. Why? Because our boxers deserve only the best. They deserve their efforts to be seen. They deserve to be seen as yung pinaka-kabuuan nila, no? Hindi lang yung pinakita nila. Of course, you have to see what's inside the ring, but of course, these are individuals, no? You have to see them working, acting in context. Hindi lang naman yan mga makina, kung hindi ba. So yun, ang dami ko natutunan, and I'm so happy for this experience. I cannot thank the people enough who made this possible. Of course, the Elorde family, Ma'am Cucuy, Sir Marty, of course, Ma'am Vita is also there. Maraming salamat po sa tiwala. And of course, yun nga, I'm happy to be working inside the industry that I love so much, which is the boxing industry. And masaya ako. Minsan naiiyak pa ako kapag yung mga boxers, alam mo na nasasaktan na. Kasi naranasan ko rin yun. Hindi biro masaktan. Hindi biro na yung pangarap mo. Feeling mo, pag nasa loob ka ng ring, nagka-crumble yung pangarap mo each time you feel that you're losing. But at the same time, alam naman natin na hindi yun katapusan. Yun ay simula pa lang. Walang nakakahiya sa pagkatalo. Ang pagkatalo, part yan ng pagiging boxer, part yan ng pagiging atleta. At yun nga, hindi yan, it doesn't diminish you as a person. It doesn't diminish your value as a human being. Kung hindi nakakataas pa ito, no? Kasi we see in our vulnerabilities, we also discover our strengths. Ayan. Also, yun nga, yung aming event was also made possible by many other sponsors, no, like VSP Boxing, of course, Elorde, Fairtex, na meron din akong gloves. I'm so glad to have my own Fairtex gloves kasi na-experience ko kung gaano kaganda ang Fairtex gloves for boxing talaga. Protektadong yung kamay at the same time. You really, really feel that gold materials, quality materials make a difference in your performance. And also, light water, ayan. Ito ang nag-nourish sa akin doing my commentating, no? You can recharge naturally with pure water and of course with electrolytes. And of course, yun nga, thank you din sa pagsubaybay ninyo sa tandem namin ni Sir Go. At makakatasa kayo na talagang pagbubutingan pa namin, no, yung aming tandem. And yun, pareho kami ng goal eh. I'm so happy to have someone na same din yung goal with me, which is yung dedication namin is for the boxers really. this is kind of like a selfless thing din para sa amin. Kasi, to be honest, sa show namin, wala naman din kami nakukuha, hindi naman kami na-monetize. But it's really about our friends, our athlete friends, coaches, promoters, yun, para doon eh. Kahit yung hindi pa namin nakikilala masyado, tayo ay pamilya na dito sa Baby Dynamite Sports. We don't have to be really, really talagang close na close para i-consider kayo na pamilya. Pamilya tayo kasi nagkakaintindihan tayo, nagkakaunawaan tayo. We all know how hard it is to build a boxing career. And nandito lang kami ni Sir Alvin. And yun nga, we also have our good promoters here, yun, Elorde, VSP, governors such as Governor Ryan Singson to make this whole event, these events possible, no, kung saan bawat atleta, they come closer to their dreams. So, ayan, I'm so glad. Marami pa akong dapat matutunan. Alam ko yan. Marami rin akong mga bubus. And tanggap ko yun. Part yun para matuto ka. Hindi ka matututo kung you don't try. If you just keep yourself in the comfort zone. This was out of my comfort zone in the sense na yun nga, kinabahan ako, maraming makikinig sa akin. Alam ko, baguhan lang ako dito sa mundo nito. Maraming mas magagaling sa akin, maraming mas veterano. But at the same time, I'm really open to learning and I'm open to adding more knowledge to my arsenal para sa susunod na mag-commentate ako, makakapagbigay ako ng better performance. And I will do each fight justice. Alam mo yun. Para rin sa mga boxers natin and sa mga boxing fans, I mean. And yun nga, so happy Valentine's sa inyo lahat. Ginawa ko tong vlog na to on Valentine's Day. And yun nga, Baby Dynamite is always here to give you the best boxing content and to give you guys entertainment, not just entertainment, but quality boxing content that shows the heart and spirit ng ating mga Pilipinong boxers. Not only boxers, but combat sports practitioners, coaches, martial artists, and other people who make the sports world thrive. Yun. So maraming salamat mga ka-Dynamite and hope to see you again in my next vlog. Baby Dynamite here and happy Valentine's sa inyo lahat.